Once upon a time, in a village where the sun kissed the earth with warmth and the wind sang through the trees, lived Amma. She was not just a girl. She was like a rare gem, shimmering with beauty and grace. Her skin glowed like the golden sun, and her eyes sparkled like the stars on a clear night. People would travel from far and wide just to catch a glimpse of her smile. Amma was loved by everyone, not just for her beauty, but for her kind heart and wise words. She could weave baskets that were strong and beautiful, and her dance moves could tell stories that made the elders nod in respect. But in this village, there was a tradition. When a girl became a woman, suitors would come, bringing gifts, hoping to win her heart. And for Amma, the most beautiful girl in the land, many suitors came. They brought gold, rare fruits, and fabrics as bright as the rainbow. Among these suitors was a prince, the bravest and most handsome man in the village. He had a smile that could light up the darkest room, and courage that made him a hero in everyone's eyes. Amma's mother, a wise woman with eyes full of dreams, would often say, "Amma, my child, the prince is a good man. He will make a fine husband." But Amma, with a gentle smile, would shake her head. "Mother, my heart is not ready. I seek something different, something that even I do not understand yet." Her mother would sigh, a little worried but always trusting Amma's wisdom. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and still, Amma did not choose any suitor, not even the prince. Each time Amma refused a suitor, the village buzzed with talk. "Why does she refuse them?" They asked. "What is she waiting for?" The elders would shake their heads, puzzled but patient. They knew Amma was not one to be rushed. Her decision, they believed, would come in its own time. But little did they know, the answer would come in a way none of them expected, changing Amma's life and the entire village forever. And so, the days flowed on like the river, steady and unchanging. Amma's beauty and spirit were like a beacon, drawing everyone to her, yet she remained like the moon, distant and enigmatic. Then, one faithful day, in the midst of a bustling market, when the village was alive with colors and sounds, a stranger arrived. He was not like the men of the village. His clothes were of fine fabric, the likes of which had never been seen before, and his walk was confident, with a hint of mystery. This was Adewale, a man from the city, with eyes that seemed to hold stories of places far beyond the village boundaries. Adewale's arrival stirred curiosity among the villagers. Who was this man who carried himself like a prince from a distant land? His gaze soon fell upon Amma, who was bargaining for fabrics. Their eyes met, and for a moment, the bustling market faded into a hush. Adewale approached Amma with a grace that was both commanding and gentle. "I have traveled many lands," he said, "but never have I seen beauty and grace such as yours." Amma, taken aback by his boldness, found herself intrigued. Here was a man different from all she had known, speaking of worlds she had only dreamed of. In the days that followed, Adewale became a frequent visitor to the village. He told tales of the city,